In underwater robotics, basically our course consists of initially building a robot.
It's built on the Sea Perch platform, which goes underneath water, submerges in water.
We initially began, with a toolkit, with a lot of equipment, and we began building our base robot.
We had to build it, like all the soldering, all the electronics part, batteries.
We eventually actually put together a robot that was able to dive under a pool and that we were able to command with our little control remote. We're actually able to play a game of Quidditch under the water with our robots.
We play a game against each other to try and see which team can control their robots best.
Whether it be a little net that could much more easily catch a ball or another motor, another propeller, we basically have to think of how we can design and how we can build extensions to our base robot to make us win.
Let's go. Bring it in. RWA on 3. 1, 2, 3. RWA!
It's a really great course that incorporates a lot of different skills. For instance, it has to do with electrical engineering as well as mechanical design. It combines both of these aspects pretty seamlessly and allows for a great final project.
I gotta tell you, I came to E2 and I was literally so scared, trembling scared, because I knew nothing about engineering, mechanical engineering, and even ocean engineering. They were topics that I never studied in high school, and I was so scared.
I had never actually done anything involving electrical engineering before, but when I got to do it, I realized how much I loved it.
When I was soldering and doing all of those stuff, when I saw the thing work, it was wow, I just created this.
And I guess that's something that's really rewarding, trying something new and realizing that this is something that you want to do.
And here, not only are we building this robot with awesome materials and absolutely amazing methods, but also with such bright and helpful people and being taught by such amazing professors. I never really expected to see an underwater robot and think about where it could be applied in the world or what we could actually do with it. But there are so many different ways, whether it be by helping clean up an oil spill, by doing extreme historical excavations. These simple underwater robots that we construct with our own hands could actually potentially change the world.
I never thought, I'm admitting that I never thought I'd be here in this summer, and I never thought I would have the opportunity to have this experience. But I think it helps me realize that everything is possible.
E2 is an opportunity to really discover who you are and who you want to be.
E2 is like jumping off of a building and realizing you could fly.
E2 is something that I will keep in my heart for the rest of my life.